Lee and Betty McFarland and myself are members of the Suffield UCC Church, United Church of Christ, and Leah and I both enjoy bicycle riding. One Sunday after church service, we were having coffee in the fellowship hall, and Lee told me about the annual library roll ride that begins in Fredericksburg, Ohio, in Wayne County, just on the north side of the Holmes County line. The bike rides are organized and requires pre-registration, and the funds go to support the library operations. The basic ride is 18 miles round trip on the Holmes County Rails to Trails Trail. Other planned routes are 24, 32, and 62 miles long. The 62-mile long trail and a couple of the others are on local highways and byways. The town is quite nice, small, founded in 1824 with a population in the 2020 census of 409. The library that you've been seeing in the picture is on the downtown square and intersection. A few pictures here will kind of give you an idea of the town. The first one coming up here is the elementary school, which is very close to downtown. The next picture is one of the Presbyterian Church, which is a beautiful large church there in town. And Lee told me he was going to take me to jail. I just thought, well, gee, what have I been doing wrong? But actually, the jail has been converted to a jewelry and gift shop, and some very nice homemade, handmade jewelry. The start of the trail starts at this place. It's where you register for the trip and start from. And here is the beginning of the Holmes County Trail sign. As you start on the trail, you'll see two signs. One side is designated for Amish buggies, and the right side here is designated for bicycle riders. As we started out riding, the weather was pretty cool and no sunshine and quite a few clouds, making it a little bit chilly, but we kept on going. This piece of the divided the buggy section on the right side and the bicycle trail on the left side. See Lee passing me with his shadow there. As we continued on, we did begin seeing a number of Amish people, ladies here, when I'm pushing the baby stroller, and they're friendly, say hello, hi, and also saw other bicycle riders along the way. Having ridden the trail before, I had never seen many of the Amish. Lee was telling me that he believes that Holmes County has one of the largest Amish populations in the state of Ohio. Distance. Good morning. As we come up on this intersection, to the left is a large statue of a chicken, and this is coming into Holmesville, a smaller town on the route. And Jean and I had our picture taken in front of that chicken a couple years back when we rode the trail. We think the trail kind of offset going to Holmesville here because of some manufacturing operations that were in line with the railroad track converted. On the right here, I saw a place that looked like a good stopping area. I was having trouble with the odometer, and the speedometer on my bicycle wasn't working. And so I made adjustments here a little bit so that the magnet was going in front of the sensor and corrected my problem. Coming up here is some of the Amish riders on their e-bikes. And here we turn right and we're back on the trail again. Hi. Coming up next year, there was a group of Amish, and they'd stopped at a little stopping point, and we're looking out over a lake to the left or a swampy area, and looking at something. So I stopped and asked them what they were looking at, and I parked for a minute and went over and looked along with them. But the crane was a ways away and kind of over on the other side of the swamp, so we weren't getting a real great look at it. The Sam Hill crane over there was kind of out of sight. Coming up next here, there was a tandem trike, which we hadn't seen before on the trail. And up ahead, it kind of broke open into more clearing area with a large farm on the left and trees changing on the right for fall. The ride is really a pretty beautiful ride. And the sun had come out a little bit and some of the fog was getting burned away. So things were getting better. That was the first Amish buggy, I think, that we saw on the trail. Woman driver there. Hi. Morning. Trail construction near a road. Oh. Here we are coming up on the Millersburg stop. And this is where they had food set up for the riders and a possible turnaround point.
Oh. You mean about this trail?
18-mile trip.
I think he's gotten into bike riding or something, he and his wife.
No, it's really pretty interesting. I mean, it's an easy one to ride. It's got a little variety. And
Here they had the library had food set up and had sandwiches and cookies and coffee, cold drinks, apples, things like that. And it would be the turnaround point for the 18-mile trip. But we decided to ride on down another 2 miles to Walmart and turn around there. So we ended up making a 24-mile trip overall. Millersburg is just a short distance off to the side here. And here they have the train station set up with restrooms and I believe some offices in there. And Millersburg itself is a real nice town, plenty of places to eat, ice cream, etc., etc. There's also plenty of parking behind the train station as a terminal point for the trail. Very nice area here. This is the train station. Very nice location here.
so we're going to Walmart, huh?
Yeah, not that I want to go in there, but if that's all right with you, I don't really care one way or another. Yeah.
See those on the roads. You know, when the trail routes off onto the roads, then you'll see them.
Here we are at the Walmart parking lot at the corner of the horse parking area. This picture is of the place where the Amish can park their horses and buggies and things, and place to feed the horse and give it water and so on. Very nice idea. While we were in the parking area here turning around, there's a young couple came out and went over to their buggy. They've been shopping at Walmart.
Couple nice looking buggies over here, well upholstered. got the speed turned up on that
Yeah,
horse.
that's what I was thinking. I don't feel so bad for him now. I didn't realize I went that fast.
Morning.
I bet they're approaching the speed limit, didn't they?
Yeah, it could be. I'm going 10. I think they're going twice our
That's
speed.
what I thought too. My normal rate is just about 10 miles an hour.
Good morning. Women drivers.
Right now, well, further down this trail into Knox County, I was riding that trail. There was nobody.
Is that a house?
What?
Is that brown thing a house or a barn? It's a house, I guess.
They had one like that around Mansfield, and they actually took care of the house.
There's this huge house off to the right along the trail, and Lee thought it might be like a assisted living for Amish or people without incomes.
We're on the buggy side of the trail
Yeah, Lee
We
McFarland
made
was
a
way out
short
riding on
stop
that
here
West
along the
County
trail. I
trail
had
the
a cell
other
phone
day.
call from a friend at church, Ken Weaver.
I saw your name come up yesterday, and I missed your call. But
I
anyway,
guess the Amish don't have to worry about cell phone calls while they're driving. This was an unusual bicycle that we saw there. It's a recumbent with the pedal crank out in front of the front tire, raised up, and a reclining seat. Unusual. Well, here we are at the end of our ride. This was the starting point again where we registered. They had ice cream and Amish fried pies, coffee, and drinks again for us.